Hey, I'm back. Sorry for the delay in videos. I was dealing with the current XML 5 release, but I'm back now. So today we've got Gridman up on the S-ranking platter. And as you can see, I burned lots of drill arms, multi-hitting potential, especially dark drill. It's pretty god tier. Drill arms in general, you're going to need lots of area grabs, so I've got those in here too. Meteor Knuckles, just because that's an instant kill move. Fire hits, they're more for potential counters, so I don't really expect to get much with them. More filler really. Super Vulcan is Super Vulcan, obviously. Wins is to keep, Gridman back at the back column. I don't want him getting close to me. Drill Arm needs to be further away to work best. And Timpani obviously keeps him still. You're going to need Timpani for sure. Absolutely sure. This AI kind of counters area grabs because it's a clones, but they're in because they're area grabs. You absolutely need them, period. You do what you gotta do, you deal what you gotta deal with. So Manavicus is pretty, samey. It's custom 3, soul, turn +1, super armor, yada yada yada. Some sneak run. So I find GridMan to be the second hardest Navi in the series to S-rank. I'm serious. Right behind Shaman from Boundary 4 because GridMan has 2000 HP, no weakness, and super armor. And Boundary 5's library is very low damage. And it simply makes S-ranking bosses like this not fun. It's so much RNG involved in it. Ugh. Well, let's get started anyway. So what you want to do is when you try the area grab, you want to press A as soon as the match begins. So like right now, you want to mash A because the clones will spawn in the same spot every single time. Fast gauge. Now Gridman moves 4 times and then does an attack. He's already moved twice right now. But I don't expect to counter him on the move he throws a football. In fact, I wait for him to do like a crouch. Now let's see. Crouch. Thank you. You see, when he does a crouch, you use a move to hit straight, press A, you'll get a free counter. And follow up with our Super Vulcan, and he's done. Hooray, we win. 10 seconds. Woo. Anyways, so basically it. When you see him crouch, press A and move to hit straight like Vulcan or Drill Arm. For Drill Arm, you might want to wait when he dashes a couple squares ahead before using it. And you get a free counter. GG. Let's go again. Maybe get something a little bit more unique. We have him again. This time we're going to use area grab when we lure the clones up to the first 2 columns. And this will give us a little bit more area to work with. Sweet. Use Vulcan right now. Free counter. Oh. Please. Please. Not again. It's so repetitive. Thanks for the counter, by the way. You're a great help, Gridman. You're a great help. Let's try again. Hey, sweet. You can show off Timpani now. Yeah, sometimes they just stack them in the middle and you gotta take what you can get. RNG. Keep still, please. Whoever says that the Timpani chips suck, whoever says Timpani sucks is an idiot. Don't listen to them. Timpani is god tier. Yeah, I don't want the full singer right now. Thanks Super Armor, we don't take a hit. And we keep using our Dark Chip. Rip. Yeah, if I really want to get on 10 seconds with this strategy, I need a lot more RNG at my disposal, and I really don't feel like doing that. You already have a reliable strategy. Just wait till he crouches, press A and move the hit straight, and then use some super attack. Call it game. So I'm using Tomahawk Chaos. Now, the Cactus Balls hit straight, so they're pretty much perfect for countering. You can always force him to do the crouch by standing in front of him, like that. Whoops. Whoops. Man, you're just eating counters today, boy. Eating them for breakfast like left, right, and center. Of course, he moved there. He reserved that spot and blocked my grab. Of course. Stupid football players. If we can get a counter with this, we basically win. Whoops. 10 hut. GG. Sigh. Not fast enough. Try again. So yeah, like I said, moves that hit straight, like Cactus Ball, Vulcan, Drill Arm. All you gotta do is just go into his row and force him to the crouch. Then you press A, where you counter. When you know that, it's not so bad. See? Look at that. Oh man, these things just putting in work. Jesus. Repetitive, what can you do? Okay, so here's a look at my folder right now. Vulcans, Cactus Balls. Godly tier for this. Just the way they hit him so many times. It's nice. Lance, you know, Lance Asterisk. Vulcans, countering potential. Just beautiful all around. And the same stuff as the other folder. I'm gonna switching over to Proto Man version now because that version is a lot more fun to do this boss in. Not kidding. Okay. Yeah, so you may have noticed that I've got red waves and fire hits and stuff like that. It's obviously going to be a napalm focus folder for sure. Napalm souls for a very particular reason you'll see in a minute. This anti-fire asterisk, there's 4 of them in this folder, but not sorted properly. Black bombs is going to be the crux of this folder. 4 grass seeds. So we're going to need all 4 grass seeds. I need the RNG to get them to me all constantly. Pretty much. I find Proto Man to have a lot more options to 10-second S-rank this guy than the Cardinal version. I think when it comes to S-ranking, Proto Man probably has the slightly better hand in that regard. Okay, I see a problem, so I'm going to make some changes right here. Put the attack 30 and swap out this Dark Circle right here. Okay. Now we're okay. Yeah, now we're okay. Put some Sneak Run. Okay. You'll see the benefits of this folder in a second. We already have a grass seed. If you double charge a fire chip, it will do double damage in a 3x3 radius when it launches at the opponent. So that's 190 plus 40, 230 times 2, 460. Then on the grass. Yeah, this is hitting pretty hard. Yeah, this hurts. And smooth like water. Boom! You're done. "10 seconds on the dot." Exactly. Man, forget doing this in 1.5 seconds. We're talking doing it 10 seconds on the dot. That's a sign of true skill. Alright, so this folder is going to be based on using C-Seed with Magnet Soul and Electric Reel. Electric Reel does extra damage to each object around the target, so it can potentially hit multiple times. Magnet Soul is not really a good soul to use for a lot of people, but if you know how to use it correctly, you can do a lot of damage. Over here, please. Take this rock cube for your troubles. That's a bad move. No, we don't do that. Have 800 damage, sir. Ooh. Okay, boys and girls, we're gonna pin it all on one attack. Remember, extra hits for each object around it. Boom, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, one more folder, then we're going to call it quits for this boss. Okay, we got some wind chips in this folder, so obviously this is going to be gyro-so focused. So every time you use a wind chip, the blades on Gyro Man's propellers they'll spin, and that means the next wind chip will do 2 times damage. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Oh boy. And die. Yeah, C-Seed also doubles your damage, and then you have the double damage from the blades. That's already times 4, and you've got double point and attack 30, and it's death. Anyways, I think I'll do Sparkman next. Till then.